Um momentinho, pessoal, deixa eu só mudar aqui o nome da minha live. Boa noite, pessoal. Vamos começar a jogar Hellblade. Vamos lá, começando.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them. Mother.
Mãe, a mãe dela.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her?
Boa noite, galera do meu canal. Inscreva-se no canal, gente.
Galena.
Dê o like em quem puder. Eu vou retribuir, tá? Só me avisando no comentário que eu retribuo, pessoal.
She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness.
É beautiful.
But when it did come,
sobe aqui.
it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
O lado ruim desse jogo, porque a ação no começo do jogo demora a começar. Mas no final do jogo, gente, assim, do meio do jogo pra lá, é muita ação, muita luta, muito combate. Aí o jogo fica insano. No começo do jogo é assim, meio parado, entendeu? Tem umas coisas pra te pensar, bater a cabeça e pensar. Entendeu? Mas o resto, tirando isso, mano, é sensacional, gente. E quando fica preto assim, inimigos vão aparecer. Ixi.
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Pra carregar. Eu não gosto de jogar no fio, gente. Eu gosto de jogar na pilha. Eu jogo na pilha e não tem na bateria. Xbox. Eu não gosto de ir por fio.
Take him down! Take him down now! Defend yourself! She's injured. She can still do it. Finish this. End it now. It's not over. It's not over. Do it.
Cadê o outro? Matei o outro.
Don't give up.
É 3 contra 1 agora. Ficar esperto.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. She's hurt. She won't make it. Behind
Mais uma. Já foi. Calma. Vida baixa.
Too slow. Too slow. She can ignore the pain. It's not over. It's not over. She can do it. She's injured. Still do it. Stop. She will die. Stop. She's down. Finish it.
Nossa, velho.
Get up quick.
Levanta, cachorrinho.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Ended it. She's so weak. They can see. Get up quickly.
Esse cara do escudo aqui é cruel.
It's not over. It's not over. She's hurt. She's injured. Watch out!
Matei, pai.
She needs to go.
Pronto.
It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there
Tá,
was
tem que ir pra cá agora.
darkness, bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice. So the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Sai do campeonato deles.
She's injured. She'll do it. You'll die.
Da facada do mal.
It's not over. Not over. Behind you.
Calma.
She's injured.
Tá
She's not
atrás.
gonna make it.
Vai dar espadada na cabeça, velho.
She's hurt. She won't make it. I can't see her. She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Watch out! She's injured. She can still. Stop them! Get up! She's going to die. She's hurt. She won't make it. Slow. She can still do it.
Toma.
Do it. You're close. Use your sword and harm. Do it. Do it.
Ai, caraca, velho.
Watch out!
Que puxa.
It's not over. Behind you.
Não, 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 não. Tinha tá preso na parede, gente. Parei pra cá, cara. Fala, Dimitri, meu. E aí, amigão, tudo bem, amigão? Salve! Sai daí, sai daí, sai daí, sai daí. Recua, recua. Bora minerar. E como é que vai, Dimitri? Tá na mão, irmão?
They're winning. Get up quick. She's injured. She can still do it. She'll never. She's hurt. She won't make it. Better fight her. Behind you. She's going to die.
Outro cara aqui com
She
ele.
can still do it.
Da baixa.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. She will die. Watch out! He can read. Do it. You're close. Get up quick. She's injured. She's not going to make it. It's not over. It's not over. Behind you. She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Finish this.
Já foi, gente. Bora lá.
Still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Sam?
Yes, I heard
Já
their
tá
screams,
sem
and I still hear them now.
as imagens do portão. Olha aí. Delícia. Pessoal, quem não foi inscrito, pessoal, inscreve no canal, pessoal, pra me ajudar, pessoal. Dá essa força aí, gente. Esse H aqui, cara, esse H aqui, cara. Delícia, hein? Olha só que prepara, gente, olha. Tem que achar essas imagens para poder abrir o portão. O portão tá tipo com uma feitiço.
You already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
Vai de lutar,
And
gente,
I'm
vai de
still
lutar.
here to fight it.
Ixi. Boa noite, Noob Crack. Tá na manhã, mano. Obrigado por participar da live. Ai, caraca, eu tenho que me coçar, peguei na testa. Sai, 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 sai.
Still do it.
Bate, bate. Sai fora, sai forte. Aí o cara
She's injured.
tá acabado. Bora.
She's come this way. He's finished.
Ui.
Get up quickly. She's hurt. She won't make it.
Ixi, tô fraco, tô fraco. Esses Vicks são muito fortes, cara.
Not over.
O jogo é muito top, gente, olha. E como é que vai, noob? Tá na mão? Você jogaram o que ultimamente, noob?
He's down. Finish it. Get out of the way. Scared. She's scared.
Puxa, toma.
End it now. This is nearly the end. Leave. Run away. Go. Run away. Get up quick. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Pessoal, deixa o like na live, pessoal. Inscreva-se no canal.
She's injured. She'll do it. He's gone.
Ixi.
Don't let them surround you.
Matei. É isso aí. Bora.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Fala, Caio. Sou na mãe, amigão. Como é que vai? Deixa o like, amigão. Tem uma visão aqui. Lá fora. Que viagem é essa? Ó, agora tá fora.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Cert.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One. because he is like something burnt. The North
Hora de lutar, gente. Hora de pau.
he will be victorious and then burn the whole world with fire.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it
Esse jogo coisa dublada seria bacana, a gente não consigo ler rápido as coisas, tô meio burro. Entendeu? Aí eu tenho dificuldade de ler rápido assim. Ainda mais quando é parágrafo grande. Pra cá, por quê?
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Corre. Tava tentando fazer uma live do Batman, né? Cavalo de arco. Partiu do top. Vai, tu vai morrer todo esse cara aí. Cara, tá falando uma brava. Toca, tipo.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Confesso que essa aqui eu penei muito, gente. Penei muito mesmo e era óbvio que acho que eu joguei o dia todinho pra achar esse R e não tinha achado.
Insatiable gods of
Agora aqui é
darkness.
outro nível, né, pai? Jedi.
I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Corre. Vai, filha. Vamos morrer por esse cara aí. De puxa.
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood!
3.
Capable warrior. Remember your training?
Levanta.
She won't make it.
She's hurt. She's injured. He's down. Finish it.
Sai do fogo. Perdi, entra. Ali. Ah, Dudu. Canal Dudu. Foi do seu canal Dudu. Quebra do meu canal Dudu. Retribui, tá? Ah, tá, Dudu. Já sou do canal já, Dudu. Tô no seu canal já, Dudu. Eu explico muito tempo.
Raise your world to the prime.
My brother is dead.
Only then
Deixa o like que não foi inscrito no meu canal. Tá, obrigado, gente. Bora curtir essa live aí.
No,
Jogar esse jogar.
I see nothing now. Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Aqui, pai. Pronto. Cara, aqui, se não me engano, aqui por aqui. falando até abrir aqui esse tronco. Olha, esse jogo é foda mesmo. Olha, ficou o tronco no chão. Que legal, algumas vezes some. Joga. Gostei. Pronto. Aqui também confesso que eu demorei um pouco no começo, primeiro que joguei. Mas aquele outro que eu falei, eu demorei muito mesmo.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, and
Agora aqui é só correr. Vou botar o chefão.
run, Senua, run, through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop me. Run, Senua, run, run, through the fire.
Égua não. Faltava só um pouquinho pra eu passar, gente. Nossa. Mais um espaço pra passar. Não deu certo.
I ran, Senua, ran, through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop me. Run, Senua, run, run, Senua, through the fire.
Corre. Agora eu consigo, gente. Não peguei fogo. Não peguei fogo, foi o caramba. Eu morri, cara. Não, é possível que eu morri. Ah, não morri não. Passar um pequeno fio.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Bora matar esse safado aí.
Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
Ele lembra muito aquele cara lá do Silent Hill, aquele espadão que ele pegou na cabeça gigante. O nome dele. Caralho!
He's getting stronger! I'm stopping you! Stop him! Stop
Pessoal, o jogo deu uma travadinha aqui violenta. Aí amanhã eu volto com a continuação, tá? Deixa eu ver aqui onde é que foi que eu parei. Sabe o que é pior de tudo? Que eu tinha matado o chefão. Aí o jogo parou, travou o jogo. Sabe o que é pior de tudo? Que eu tinha matado o chefão. Aí o jogo parou, travou o jogo. Eu vou tentar de novo matar o chefão aqui, bora ver.
Keep running! Go on! Don't stop! Run, Senna! Run! Run! Run!
She's dying.
It's him. It's him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will achieve you from the world and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
for every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes.
Dessa vez,
In the end, we all
pessoal,
fall.
agora tudo ok na live. O desse jogo não travou. Vou tentar continuar a live, tá? Para ver até onde que ele vai, tá?
Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
Fala pessoal, se inscreve no canal, quem não for inscrito, deixa o like, tá? Muito obrigado pessoal. Eu vou retribuir, tá? Só me avisar que eu retribuo, tá? No comentário, tá? Valeu.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
E como é que é, Emerson? Tudo bem, amigão?
The dark, only the dead may cross.
Deixa o like, amigão. Inscreve no canal, tá? Dá essa força aí nesse jogaço. Essa parte aqui, ela é foda. Essa parte aqui é muito firme. O jogo vai ficando cada vez mais intenso, mais firme.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go?
É muito
that you lost
Moda,
me
né?
back in the wilds. I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Emerson, tu pode ter pesadelo de noite, Emerson. Pode sonhar com isso. Tu é muito bebezinho pra isso aqui.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true,
Tu é o Emerson, irmão do
you
Evandro, né?
searched for control,
Tá Dom
a way
Bosco.
to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within.
Caralho, ele é só o marido dela, eu acho.
Fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse
Esse
lies
cara
the
é uma coisa
secret
pra ela
of
aí.
his soul.
Acho que é o esposo dela.
So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him.
Top essa imagem, tá
And
muito
a
linda.
suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender.
Eu até bati uma foto, gente. A foto tá firme.
The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Gente, olha esse gráfico pica, olha. Olha a qualidade, o brilho das madeiras, gente. Tá lindo, gente, olha. Nossa, gente, muito lindo, cara. Agora que tá igual do Super Nintendo. Olha só, mano. Vai ser o garoto pelo peso, pô. A barra. Bora. Um pouco da briga. Kratos.
Finish this. End it.
Where the gods make you a warrior for the only one that makes it's important.
Defend yourself!
Bora.
She's injured! She's not gonna make it!
Nossa, velho, peguei uma espadada do mal. Pega a espada. E puxa pra lá agora. Batalha. Olha. Toma. Cara, é ginásio, velho. Olha a trilha acionando essa música, gente, olha.
Quickly get up! It's not over! It's not over! It's a better fight! She's hurt!
Aí, beleza. Aí outro. Vai morrer.
Don't give up!
Levanta, dá um trabalhão de lado. De novo. Toma.
It's not over! It's not over!
Toma.
Come here! He's
Cai. Pronto. É que eu fico assim impressionado pelos tons da cor da madeira, gente. Olha só, gente. Esse jogo aqui, ele é 4K no Xbox One X, gente. Olha. Olha a qualidade visual, gente. Olha. Nossa, gente, eu só tenho que agradecer pelos caras dando um jogo desse aqui. Um jogo desse muito bonito, gente. Eu digo aqui, na minha opinião, um jogo muito incrível, gente. Muito pica. Tem gente que não passou da primeira fase dele.
Brings another challenge.
Caralho. Sim, amigo, inscreve no canal que eu vou retribuir, tá? Só me avisa aí, tá? E aí, gamer FL, inscreveu no canal, me avisa aí. Eu tô aqui no teu canal, viu? Eu sou o inscrito 493. Se inscreve aí, mano. Retribui no meu.
Get up quick! She's injured! She needs symptoms!
Puxa o magrelo. Esquiva da rap. Os caras estão vindo ali.
It's nearly over.
Ó,
She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials. Quickly get up! They're coming! She can still do it! Take him down! Correct, capable warrior. Remember your training. He's gone! Get up, quick!
vai dar marretada violenta que eu peguei, velho.
She's hurt. She won't make it. She will die. End it now. This is nearly the end.
Pronto, gente, consegui. Tá. Olha 3 espadas aqui, deixa eu ver. Então, se inscreva no canal, pessoal, por retribuir, tá? Também diz aí.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Peraí, gente. Cadê o X? Tá vendo só? 3 espadas, gente. S de Super Pop, cadê o S de Super Pop? Madeira quebrada, isso é? E... é isso mesmo. Aqui em cima. Ah, ó o bichinho aqui, ó. Olha, gente, como é que é. A gente tem que andar até formar. Ele tá quebrado, ó, tá vendo? Não se bate muito nisso aí. Super pop, parece super pop. Não, já foi eu, tô agora para só o peixe. Eu vim aqui.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh. And her face.
Pessoal, se inscreva no canal, pessoal. Quem quiser inscrito, eu troco com vocês. Só me avisar no comentário, tá? Comentem que eu vou distribuir, tá?
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Eles seguem uma entidade que eles seguem.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye.
Pessoal, deixa, inscreva no canal, pessoal. Deixa o like quem não for inscrito. Quem quiser inscrito eu vou retribuir, tá? Só me avisar aí que eu retribuo, tá? Mas inscreve no canal, pessoal. Deixa o like, por favor.
Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Ixi, pegou a espada dela.
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Coringa?
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
She can't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Sharon?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Eu só acho que eu cheguei agora na metade do jogo. Metade do jogo.
It's dead. He's gone. You're so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Ai, do céu. Bem bonito, bem realista o céu também, né? Parece uma foto tirada. Acho que até uma foto tirada aqui no local.
Before she first met him, she
Olharia
was
uma
not in a
olhada
good
ali.
place.
Muito bonito, cara.
Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Olha, a água não fica, não fica o poço d'água quando a gente pisa. Isso aí é uma coisa inaceitável nos dias de hoje. Tem que ser bem bastante realista, mas isso tira o mérito do jogo, na minha opinião. É um jogo incrível, um jogo que todo mundo deveria jogar.
Nothing lives here, not
Eu vejo pessoas que jogaram esse jogo desistiram de jogar esse jogo porque ele é muito difícil.
You think you can see it? There he is.
Mas quando você já consegue ter uma base do jogo, você consegue zerar o jogo rapidamente.
Lone figure of a boy.
Confesso que na primeira vez que joguei esse jogo eu demorei muito mesmo. Dá pra me passar de umas partes aí. Mas eu gostei tanto do jogo que eu não desisti do jogo, entendeu? Consegui zerar o jogo.
He moved as if dancing.
E aí, Dudu, como é que vai, Dudu? Muito obrigado por estiver na live, Dudu.
The glue.
Assim que eu acabar minha live aqui, vou lá no seu canal deixar os likes lá, tá? Comentar.
She felt.
Ok?
A ray
Deixa o
of
like aí,
hope.
amigão. Dá uma força aí. Ainda não vi esse vídeo aqui sobre lá no Metacritic a nota dele, eu não vi. No Metacritic a nota dele. Na minha opinião, ele devia ser no mínimo 85. Ah, não é por aqui. Eu já sabia, sabe? Mas tô só aqui só pra me ver. Pra não relembrar o que eu fazer. Acho que é pra lá. Eu não tô lembrando mais direito. Uma escada aqui seria de boa.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. When he tried, the sword comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brother.
Eu acho que eu não fui pra cá. Deve ter alguma coisa aqui. Eu olhar. Não, tem não. Pessoal, eu tô chegando no fim da minha live, tá? Vai entrar aqui nesse castelo aí que eu acho que eu entro nesse local agora.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those
Ah, não,
fleeting
não vou
moments
entrar
of
agora não.
light would stretch out to
Fazer
last.
uma outra missão aqui ainda. É, da espada.
You want to believe it's real, but it's not true. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even.
Pessoal, muito obrigado quem
It's
apoiou minha live.
She
Se inscreva no
so
canal, gente.
effortlessly caught the world in
Tá?
bliss. If only
Quero
she could do
chegar
the same.
Tá 300 inscritos, pessoal,
See
ainda
the
esse
world
mês,
through
tá?
eyes anew.
Muito obrigado mesmo, pessoal.
Dance with it.
Boa noite.
Just
Amanhã
like
tem
he
mais
does.
gameplay de Hellblade. Fique com essa lindo gráfico e paisagem do jogo que é sensacional, gente. Olha a cara de otária. Olha só, olha as ocas. Cara de besta. É bem legal isso aqui, cara. Bem bonito mesmo, parabéns os caras que fizeram esse jogo. Muito bem, o pessoal que fez isso no jogo, muito legal mesmo. Pessoal, muito obrigado por ver minha live, pessoal. Valeu, Mandragame se despede. Fique com essa cutscene linda. Amanhã tem mais continuação, acho que amanhã zero o jogo. Vou tentar zerar amanhã esse jogo.
I haven't seen you before.
Obrigado, pessoal, valeu, fui. Fique com essa cutscene aí.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
Go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things worked. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.